At London Financial Studies, we focus exclusively on capital markets. Our programs offer practical learning to professionals from all over the world.
But let's really try to understand what blockchain is, how this blockchain works, and based on that, you will be able to make up your own mind on what type of applications can be done with it. So I'm moving on to this little table here, where we're going to build a blockchain. Now, what's key to understand in the blockchain world is that blockchain is a community. Now, in every community, there are some rules. The way we define the rules in the blockchain community is by collectively keeping a blockchain and actually ensuring that these rules are being followed in each block of the blockchain. So blockchain is created with blocks, and this is one block of the blockchain. We'll call him block number 1. And then a few minutes later in the blockchain, there's someone else who has some information to share, and that information is collected together with other information into a new block, which is block number 2, and we're gonna link block number 2 to block number 1. That's also a very important rule in the blockchain, is that every block needs to be linked to the preceding block. If it does not link, it does not follow the rules, and therefore it doesn't get integrated into the community. A few minutes later, there's another block with some other information that comes along and says, hey, I'm block number 3, I'm gonna linking myself to block number 2. Now remember how I say that blockchain is a community. It's actually a community where the governance is decentralized. So that means that we do not have one person who owns the blockchain. We actually have multiple people who have an exact same copy of this blockchain. And just to clarify how this actually works step by step, let's imagine we have all the members of the community who agree on the first block. Then there's a new block that comes along. Someone in the community creates a new block. We're not going to go into detail today who that will be. Well, this new block will have to be accepted by everyone before they can start accepting and creating the third block, which will then again spread across the different members of the community. And before every member of the community accepts the block, they will check that all the rules of this block are being respected. And so this is what we have. We have a blockchain here. It's actually a bit like a database where the data continuously piles up, which is a particularity of the blockchain. But also, very importantly, is that it's decentralized, so you cannot just change the rules by yourself. You will have to collectively agree to change the rules in order to accept different types of blocks, for example, that are maybe a bit bigger, we can imagine quite a few changes in terms of rules here. Now, this is really the basics of blockchain, and